INFOCUS, and today, guys, I have a very, very special guest. Haven't seen him for more than a year-ish plus. He worked with me on countless projects, and he was my first ever actor uh, that I worked with when I first started out video production. Ladies and gentlemen, I will welcome you guys, Shan, or Shannon if you want to call him. So, Shannon,
What's
how
up,
are you?
guys? I'm good. How are you?
Right, man. How you been doing? We haven't been seeing each other for like a year. What's happening right now?
Uh, I just started my internship.
Okay.
That's
So
it.
where
And
you
yeah,
where you interning, man?
I'm interning at a production company called Story Frontier. Is at Bangsa South.
Uh,
Yeah,
that's it. I also see that you chose a very nice background, virtual background. Like, can you explain what background is it?
come on, who doesn't know, man? This freaking Luke Skywalker, Star Wars way.
Okay, so if you guys know the
Cue,
background,
cue the Twin Suns track here.
oh, cool. All right. So you've been working intern. You just recently graduated? Because the last time I saw you, you
Uh,
were actually studying, right?
yeah, I was doing degree back then, but now this is my last semester technically, but
Uh,
I consider myself graduated once I start internship because I'm just not studying anymore, right?
Nothing much lah.
Yeah,
Oh, cool, cool.
yeah,
So how's your intern, man? Like, how's it going so far?
yeah. It's been a learning curve, like learning new things. One thing I like about my company is they don't really like give you small stuff because
Mhm.
there tends to be this stereotype for um production companies whereby like they give you coolie work, like you drive around and then you do like just
Coffee boy.
unimportant stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I kind of experienced this before because I was in the event management. I
Okay.
interned in event management, my diploma, and then like they give you all the coolie stuff for like drive around, pick up this, pick up that. But this company, like my boss is really good. He gives interns like really big stuff, even script writing for clients,
Whoa.
which production companies just don't do. Editing videos, shooting our own B-rolls also. So yeah, it's been really great experience lah, and it's only been second week only.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I want to tell you that Shannon is also actually a director. He's a very good director. I've seen his videos before. I've seen his acting skills. He's an actor as well. And I just want to tell you that I've seen your videos. Like the video I saw in your YouTube. Like finally, I found your YouTube. What's it
Yeah,
called? Shannon Gun. Shannon.
Shan, yeah. I
Yeah,
subscribed to you long time already lah, bro.
no, you subscribe to me, lah, but then I didn't know who subscribed to my channel because sometimes when YouTube channel are private, right? I cannot like know who subscribed to my channel unless they are
Oh,
unprivate.
oh,
So
okay.
once I found out, I was actually like looking around your videos, right? The
Mm.
most recent one, there was you did the ads, right? The insurance ads with Jordan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
shout out to Jordan, also another actor that I work with. Yeah, so that
Yeah,
video
man.
was like super cool. If let's say you're gonna be running an ads, I would definitely click into it.
Yeah.
So
Oh
I'll
man.
also link that. If you want to check out the video, I'll also link in the description. So before
Mm.
we waste any time, so let's get into the topic of today. Is that of course, if all the creatives are starting out, right, the most irritating part of putting your work out there is that literally no people view your videos. So the topic of today is that how do you handle when there's no views in your video?
Yeah.
Mm.
How do I mean, to be honest, from is it noisy?
Nah, it's okay. I can still hear properly.
Okay. Yeah. So for me, right, like with no views, I mean, like if you see my channel, I've only got like what the most views I've got is maybe 327. The first video I posted, which is my short film, it's called Two Bodies and a Body Bag.
Yeah,
I
that was
admit,
a
like,
very good. That was a very good video, man.
yeah,
I need to salute to that climax scene at the end. I don't want to spoil it, but that climax scene was
yeah,
like,
man.
oh shit.
Link in the description.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, like that film. Like I admit, like it's the first YouTube video I've ever posted. That one I would check the views like all the time, and I didn't
Mhm.
even posted it on social media. I just posted it to like some WhatsApp groups of my friends, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, it was nice seeing the views, like pick up, but other than that, like all the other short films I post, I don't really think about the views. I just think of just posting it, just for my own, like, you know, just for my own, like, to make myself feel good lah, after finishing like a hard month's work of like creating a video. But yeah, I don't really think about the views lah. It's really for me. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people start out that way. In terms of passion projects and videos, you
Yeah.
see them, like how like Instagram, like if you scroll down to their, like let's say there's a video page on Instagram, you scroll down to their first video, it's probably the video with the least views. It's probably the video that no one really comments on, but and it's probably like amateur-ish, but it's for them, and as you start to see, you scroll up, they put out more content, they improve. I think it's still for themselves at the end of the day, but um when those videos start to get views is when they start to get good lah, and when the creator also starts to kind of get into the flow of, they know what they want to do, what direction is best, what's the best style. Yeah, so what I'm trying to say is, um yeah, you don't start out with the views lah. I mean, if you start out doing like putting out videos for the views, like you're definitely gonna get discouraged. But I
Yeah.
think it's more about improving, seeing, it's like kind of like a timeline of, I started here, and then as you create videos, like, I'm here already, you know. I mean, I'm not like that lah, okay. I don't post out like 50 videos, but it's a trend I noticed in like famous, it's people on Instagram, or even YouTube. Like, I remember seeing like some YouTube videos years ago and thinking like, is this okay, but seeing them, and then I visit their page this year and like, oh wow, they've improved so much, and I check out their videos, and it's nice to see their journey.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the like progression lah, from like going from amateur-ish and then suddenly they improve that much. Yeah.
Mm,
Cause
yeah.
I've seen that some, like most of the people who actually really starting out, or not really starting out lah, like people who actually in the big industry, is that they tend to like delete all their old stuff. I'm not sure you notice this or not, like in Instagram or YouTube. They tend to delete all the old videos, and they just put their best version or like the most recent version.
Mm,
So what
mm,
I see is that they're actually creating a very misconception of, if let's say a new videographers or photographers are coming, or any new creatives are coming and checking out the channel, right? They'll automatically assume that, this guy is like from day one he's actually very good already, like no need to do training and this and that lah. So I feel that is super discouraging, and they don't want to show their journey, and it's super fake lah, I will say, if people tend
mm,
to like delete all their old past videos. I mean, I will say my really old video, right? I still keep it in my YouTube channel one. Like my first production
mm,
was like, at the time, right, I shot it in a Nikon point and shoot.
mm.
Yeah, so that was
Damn.
like, I don't know, like if you guys want to check out the first video, right? I put the link in the description, but that was the first video I shot. I just put it up there. I was so close to deleting that video actually, since because
Damn.
I guess I too had that same concern of starting up, only looking for views, right? But then
Mm,
I don't know. Once you get into the YouTube analytics, right? This is what I've been doing. I've been pushing hard on YouTube for like 2 months straight, and I've been able
yeah.
to get from 60 subscribers to like 100 subscribers within 2 months. Like
Wow.
like consistently posting up content, and then looking at
Mm,
the engagement on top of it, like the comment section below,
right.
right? And then the likes. So what I noticed, right, the views only count for the first 10 seconds. And automatically it's just one view.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I mean, like I'm saying, like if people who actually really cares about view, right? There's two things. One is that, do you care about people looking at your whole artwork until the end of the video, or do you just want the numbers to like go up to like 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 each lah? I mean,
Yeah,
like,
that's true. Yeah.
I mean, I've seen your videos. You get like what, minimum to like 300 to 200 views, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you feel? Like, do you think that people actually watch till the end, or do you think, because I noticed that some of them, they don't comment also. They don't comment the videos. They don't like the
Right.
videos. So how do you feel?
Mean, yeah, I'm actually checking. I'm just checking my videos now. I'm
Yeah.
like, wow, 300 views, way. Yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely don't think like a lot of people will watch it till the end, like
Yeah.
especially the 10-minute videos.
Yeah.
Um, but like I said, you know, for me, like I'm at a state where like I mean I'm not pushing out videos like all the time,
Mhm.
cause yeah I've been working and whatnot. But I don't know. I find it more meaningful if I share it to my loved ones who watch it till the end. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah,
only my close friends watch it to the end. If I post it on Instagram, like I don't have Instagram by the way, but if I post it on Instagram, it's like, you know, if I have like all these followers that I know but they're not very close to me, they'll probably just watch it for 20 seconds and leave. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah, because it
Yeah,
feels like just another guy just creating. But
exactly. Yeah.
this is a story I can share with you lah. Like recently, right? I
Mm,
attended this virtual summit. It's like a training course lah. So it was featuring, if you know Gary Vee,
yeah,
yeah,
that
Gary
guy.
Vee. So I'm Jen,
Yeah. So I'm Jen.
the
Oh
Malaysian
yeah, the
Indian
Instagram
YouTuber.
influencer. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So they were like one of the speakers, like one of the keynote speakers in that event, right?
Oh
And
wow.
what they said, right, actually, do not delete all the old videos, is because um she shared with us one of the case study, which is her friend is actually a singer, like a vocalist,
Right.
and she sings very well, but she's also a perfectionist. So that means, right,
Right.
when she posts out a video, if she don't think it's perfect, she will just delete all the videos. So what she shared is that during I don't know when was it, but during her time there was actually a producer looking for a singer, and then
Mm,
but the so I'm Jen. Jen actually wanted to how to say um tell that, oh, I have a friend that actually sings, but she don't have any portfolio or don't have any content to showcase to the producer, which is like
right.
all the videos she did, and she just deleted it. So if let's say she actually can like post up videos over and over, even though there's no views, right, it just
Mm,
count that one particular person to view your channel or your video. There's an
mm,
automatic, like, you will get a job, you can get a opportunity from there. And also, I'm
mm,
sharing this from my own experience as well. There was
mm,
one person that actually saw my vlogs, and they were actually
mm,
quite surprised about it. Like, hey, you know what? This guy can do vlogs, and then he shoots very well, and that what actually lets up to the, the. Have you watched the Hard Rock Pinning vlogs? Where I went
yeah,
to,
yeah. Watch that one.
yeah. So that was the reason I just showcased my vlogs, and the person was like, hey, you know what, you do a nice vlogs, even though that vlog was like, what, at the time it was just 2 or 3 views only, but people watched it and they actually provided me a job lah. So what I'm trying to say is that even though it's ugly as shit, you just keep uploading lah, regardless how like how sucky the video is lah. But don't just put like really random videos lah, like just your face, and then showcase your talent in the video lo. So do you think that, like, if let's say lah, do you think videographers or actually
Mm,
any photographers who are actually doing this as their job, as a main source of income, do you think that
mm.
should they be like going hard on finding clients? Because right now, digital age, everything is like video format. Do you think that they need to go hard on this project, like go hard on their works?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, like, despite the pandemic, you know, especially for Malaysia, things are picking up again.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, definitely you need to get back to the grind. Such a cringe word. Yeah, you need to get back to finding jobs because at the end of the day, there's always a demand for video. And, you know, even during like MCO itself, like, you still see videos on TV, you know, animations of like social distancing to, you know,
Mm-hmm.
people do like, some people do drone shots of like MCO
Yeah.
around KL, Dataran Merdeka, how empty it is. There will always be a demand for videos because in that sense, like, I feel like no offense to photos, but you can definitely invoke more emotion and more feelings in your audience in videos lah, you know. So there will
Mm-hmm.
always be like a demand, like always, like definitely I think until time ends, right, there'll always be video, no matter how videos will change. Maybe it'll be VR experience or what. You always need to shoot videos. Yeah.
Okay. So like before we like come to an end of this issue, right? I just want
Mm.
I put it on Twitter, right? I actually asked them, like, since RMCO, right now is what, like recovery movement control order, right?
Yeah.
Right. I have no
Yeah.
idea that they keep adding like some alphabet behind it. So actually put it
Like
in
it.
Twitter, like, hey guys, I'm shooting a video about like videographers, getting started, going hard on their project. And do you have any
Mm,
questions? So one of the person asked this question is that um, it's okay to like, just say, let's go grind and let's go this. But let's say because right now the whole pandemic happening, right? So people are still scared of, bringing random people to their shoots or even scared of going out there, right? And what do you like? I mean, from your own words, what do you think that they can do? Let's say they want to do a video project, but the clients are scared of getting infected lah, this lah, that lah. So what do you think?
mm,
Like how does your own production does this? Like they go for shoot.
hmm. That's a good question.
Yeah.
Uh, Actually, right, a lot of people, clients are not like, or talents lah, are not scared one because like I feel like everything is kind of back to normal. But I would say like,
Through
I would
Malaysia.
say if that's the, I would say if that's the case, we still have a SOP to follow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Social distancing. You need to
Yeah.
bring, hand sanitizer on set.
Yeah.
I feel like those things are things that you can reassure your client or talents.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, right, if they really don't want, then I guess you have to do remote shooting, or like shooting on Zoom, or video calling them, then directing them to shoot their own video. But
Yeah.
yeah,
There's a small price to pay if they're really scared of it. So usually your production
yeah,
handle like SOP, like do they have like a minimum crew to come into like each of their shoots, or they just thumbs up
yeah,
if you want to come?
there actually is. I mean, there's no like, from what I searched, right, there's no black and white for the SOP, but I know there needs to be less than 20 people on set, or
Oh, okay.
then social distancing. Now even I actually heard this from another company that interviewed me, and I asked them, um actors also need to social distance. So
Ah,
in that sense, right, the script writers also need to write the scene in such a way that makes the actors distance themselves and they can't really contact. So in
ah,
that sense, you also need to be creative in your story lah, because like the characters can't really engage physically.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, cool, cool, cool. So that means like,
yeah,
okay, let's say if
weird
any
times.
videographers or photographers out there, and mostly you guys will work with talents, or most of the time the talents will be the clients. So if let's say
Mm,
you want to do a storyline or storyboard, try to work your way up with like creating a storyline where there's like no like minimum context or any
mm,
context, or if they have context, like take precautionary like put some glove or sanitize that certain area, or like sanitize the hands. So just work your way out. If let's say clients are saying that because of the coronavirus and this and that, they are scared of shooting, you can like apply some of the message law, like not too many bring like not so many of, how to say, like don't bring a lot of crew members like crew members a lot of
yeah,
stress.
yeah.
Yeah, that will be a big hassle for the spread of the virus, right? We all need to be like responsible.
Mm,
Yeah, so because like recently, like I think last week, right?
mm,
Last week I shot in Pavilion. Like you said,
mm,
right? I was shooting these two influencers. So the thing is, right, like you say, everything back to normal, but technically it's not supposed to go that way. People need to still
mm.
follow the whole, social distancing, right? But what I saw in KL, right, it was like literally no one gives a fuck like about social distancing. They were just all together, crowding the whole place, and I was like
Oh
thinking,
my gosh.
yeah, I was like thinking like, what is wrong
Yeah.
with these people? Like, are they not social distancing? Even myself, like I was shooting, I was literally
Mm,
a meter away from them. If I want to talk,
mm.
I would just like shout at them. If I want to
Oh
shoot,
my
I want to
god.
shoot the screen, like playback. I just like show it very far, or I just hand over the equipment to let them view the whole video. Like.
Mm,
So literally, I was so scared. Even though you wear mask and everything, right? Have you seen like one video, right, in Japanese? They actually did a test of how virus spread so easily without us knowing. So yeah, so I've seen this when MCO started. The Japanese people actually did like a test in restaurant. So they put like a like glow in the dark water liquid-ish that you cannot see in like real light. So what they did, they just put like in certain things, and then they put like 5 or 10 people inside the restaurant, and then they just tell them to do the normal things lah. Like it was a buffet dinner lah. So they take the dinner and everything, right? And after the whole session ended, after they eat everything, and they open the ultra light, like to show where the small liquid, which they put in a one spoon only. So the test lah they did. They put that small liquid into a spoon, like on the handle of the spoon, and they wanted to test how broad the spreadness can get. And within that few minutes of that dinner time, right, everybody got infected with that small liquid.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, eh.
yeah. I'm like
Yeah,
I was seeing right, legit right. There was like the marks of your head, on your face, on your hair, on your watch. So it's like
damn.
that's the scary part of virus. Like you won't know where it is until you can see it for yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's why I was
invisible
like,
enemy.
yeah, that's why I'm really scared to go to KL, man. Like, yeah, I really need to take in consideration of their own safety as well.
To be honest, I'm one of those people that's not scared enough. Eh. I mean, like I do social distance. I do. Okay, I don't really wear my mask. Honestly, that's like something I need to discipline. But yeah, I feel like now feels like a state where everyone is kind of getting ready to get back to normal. And at the same time, like there's also this fear in me lah that what if it comes back again?
Yeah, like the second
You
wave,
know,
right?
like look at Singapore. I don't know about Singapore lah, but last I heard, like I think it was a month ago, they got hit really bad. Like
Yeah,
even China recently got hit really bad.
yeah, like
Yeah,
all
it's
the
very
second
scary.
wave coming. So I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
mask also same case lah. I usually not wear mask because wearing glasses it just fogs up the whole thing. So
Wait, actually, there's a way. You put up your mask like that, then you take your glasses and then you cover the mask.
oh, is
Tip
it
for
like
you lah.
you
Huh?
like put in front like that?
Yeah. Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
give
yeah,
it a try
yeah.
lah.
And
Yeah.
then you won't forget.
Yeah, but the thing is, right, some people says that mask doesn't work. It's only stopping that person from spreading the virus. If let's say you contracted the virus from out, it doesn't even work because it can be entered. It just works as a prevention from your own spit lah coming out from your mouth. So that's the point of mask. But I mean, I was like that. I was like, okay lah, I'm not sick also. The sickness cannot get to me or whatever shit lah. So, but the
Mm.
reason when you start shooting, when you go outside already, right? Literally, if you don't wear a mask, they won't allow you in. Legit,
Oh,
like
really? Yeah.
yeah, like this is what
Mm.
happened. I went to a shop, actually a Kedai Runche shop. They didn't
Mm.
even let me in. They were like scolding me, like no mask, you cannot enter. Then I was saying, no, no, I just want to get
Mm.
the
Mm.
bread and then like buy a bread and come in. I mean, go out. Then say no.
Mm.
Then I tended to like go buy the mask, like the huge box, and I just keep it
Oh, yo.
like in the car or something. Then I keep it and just use it, lor. Yeah,
Mm.
so I mean, right now, mask is like an essential, like stylish product for you, really.
I think like okay lah. People demanding from the other end you to wear the mask, like to not get infected.
Yep.
That's fine lah. Like cause they don't get infected or what. But like when it's like friends or like, wait, now wear mask after you get infected. That's the part I get annoyed because I know it doesn't work. Like your mask won't protect you from getting infected. It
Yeah.
just prevents your spit to come out or whatnot. And that's really annoying lah. But during MCO, I will go out every week for groceries and I
Hmm.
wear masks. But after CMCO, I stopped wearing because I know like people wear. I wear a mask right just for the peace of mind. That's
Okay.
it. It's just for like extra layer protection.
Uh,
Yeah.
hopefully, everyone start wearing masks, and hopefully this pandemic will end because I've noticed that vaccine already came out and they are actually on like level 2 of
Ah, really?
testing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
explained the nurse, but I'm not sure is it true or not. But they're actually going through like some test phases, to test that is
Right.
it appropriate to like each mask because each person have their own genetics and everything, right? So
Right.
yeah, lah, that's why I'm looking out for it soon. Hopefully, everybody who's watching this video and listening to it, be safe. Take care of your SOPs, and if you guys are worried about views, don't be. You don't need like thousands or millions of views, to get noticed or get paid for it. You just need a certain one person to just look at your craft, and just say yes to you. You just need one yes, like you don't need like thousand yeses. So
Yeah, that's
hopefully you
true.
guys come to the end of the podcast. So Shannon, you have anything like to say before we end?
Social distance.
Oh, by the
Please
way,
social
he
distance.
doesn't have a lot of social links. He only has a YouTube link, which I know of, and he doesn't have Instagram. I have no idea how the hell he's surviving Without Instagram.
I'm very peaceful. Thank you.
Very like
No Instagram, no TikTok.
anti-social.
Yeah,
Alright, man. If you guys want to check out his channel as well, I'll put the link in the description below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and podcast. I'll see you guys in the next podcast. If you guys want me to interview some other people, just put in the link description below, and I will contact them and get a new episode up and running. So thank you guys for watching this video.
interview
And what?
interview Gary V.
Okay, I'm almost there. Almost there. Once I reach
Yeah,
100
man.
episode, I will contact Gary V.
Yes, let's go. Let's get it.
Right. Soon lah, maybe before I turn 30, then I can interview Gary Vee. Who knows?
Yeah,
So I hope you
man.
guys enjoyed this
Quite
video. Always
scary.
go out there, guys. Discover, connect, and inspire. And I'll see you guys in the next video.